This is a project, can you zoom in, where I'm taking corn poppy, which contains a compound called rhoeadine, which is a sedative type compound, and I'm adding concentrated sulfuric acid at not fully concentrated, 10% sulfuric acid, which is already about 40 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to open this up, add it to make it acidic, then let it cool, distill it, and then see what we get. That's about 100 millimeters of dilute sulfuric acid at 10%. You can already smell some of the sulfur compounds being given off as it heats. Now what we're going to do is we're slowly going to wait till this to react. What's happening is the flowers, as you can see, the flower is producing this red color, this orangey, or this dark deep red color, and that has dye in it. But what you're trying to do is create a natural sedative and then add calcium hydroxide. You're firstly taking the material. Now it's starting to stir, but it's very slow to stir because there's so much of it. But it contains a natural sedative called rhoeadine or something like that at 600 milligrams per minimal 600 milligrams per gram of flour. So that's 6.6 grams of the alkaloid that could be extracted. So a lot of it could come out of it. So I'm just waiting for it to heat up. I'm going to keep it stirring, but I'm going to wait till it cools down. Then I'm going to heat up because sulfuric acid is pretty exothermic and it releases a lot of heat. So we're going to see what temperature it is now. 30 degrees Celsius. That isn't bad for what I need it for. I'm going to turn on the temperature to the control, and hopefully it will stir properly and we'll get better results. But it is sort of tricky because you're dealing with such a high amount of flour and you're a low yield, but this is the only flask I can really use. Another flask, it measures, it's too large, and I wouldn't be able to do that properly. So this is a way of dealing with it. Making your own herbal antidepressant or herbal anti-anxiety antidepressant type sedative effect. If you go over 250 or 200 grams, you could get into toxic effects of the alkaloid because it's very similar to morphine. It can cause breathing problems, seizures, heart arrhythmia, everything like that. So I don't recommend you go over a certain dose. This is only 10 grams, but I would recommend 10-20 grams in solution in a bigger flask. Thanks for watching. This would be a very good extract of making a natural sedative that you use for sleep. Thanks.